Scrum Master Success. Project Leadership Basics. Introduction. Project leadership involves guiding a team to successfully complete projects. Project leaders oversee projects from initiation to close, making sure the work gets done efficiently and satisfactorily. Project leaders are responsible for initiating, designing, planning, executing, monitoring, and completing projects. They manage teams, facilitate commitment, motivate team members, manage the expectations of key stakeholders, and communicate the status of project milestones. They also build a comprehensive work plan and manage the budget for projects. What are the responsibilities of a project leader? 1. Plan and develop the project idea. Every project starts as an idea. It is a project leader's job to work with internal stakeholders and external clients to define the idea and create a process to bring it to fruition. This includes setting and managing client expectations, developing a detailed project plan, defining the scope of the project, and assigning team members to specific tasks. 2. Create and lead a dream team. Project leaders are accountable for every aspect of the project. This includes leading teams that are capable of meeting or exceeding client expectations for their vision. Successful project leaders assemble and manage individuals to create a fine-tuned project team. If the team needs guidance, training, or coaching, it is a project leader's responsibility to set them up for success. In order to build and maintain a dynamic team mentality, a project leader must be able to keep open and honest communication, form working relationships, and motivate anyone who needs it. 3. Monitor project progress and set deadlines. The project leader creates an accurate timeline of project completion, ensures that tasks are finished within the confines of the assignment, anticipates delays that may occur, updates the team of any changes in the client's needs, and remains aware of how the project is progressing. 4. Solve issues that arise. During every project, issues arise that need to be solved. The project leader is one of the first people that clients and team members seek when something goes wrong. As a result of that, it is in the project leader's best interest to anticipate any potential hiccups before they happen. Adaptability and problem solving are key to keeping control of a project. In addition to that, project leaders need to have a plan for change or expansion in a project's deliverables throughout a project, also known as scope creep. This usually occurs when the scope of a project wasn't properly defined from the start, and it can seriously affect the timeline and budget. 5. Manage the money. Project leaders practice cost management and make sure that projects get done without excessive spending. They must also be transparent and realistic about costs, so clients are aware from the beginning how much they are likely to spend. 6. Ensure stakeholder satisfaction. It is important that project leaders keep open lines of communication for updates and feedback. If any issues or changes arise in the timeline of a project, it is the responsibility of the project leader to ensure that clients are updated. 7. Evaluate project performance. After a project is finished, the project leader is responsible for ensuring that its efficiency and effectiveness are evaluated. With the data tracked throughout the process, project teams can begin to identify shortcomings and plan for ways to fix similar issues in the future. This is also an opportunity to highlight what went right, including building relationships and rewarding teams for successes. Important personality traits of a project leader. These are not exactly skills, but personality traits that are beneficial for project leaders and their teams. 1. Adaptability. Change is a constant in project management. Being flexible is what keeps a project viable. If you're not willing to adapt, then projects will suffer. 2. Critical thinking. Critical thinking involves always making sure to process information before making decisions. This includes taking time to understand the issue and performing research before making an informed decision. A critical thinker is more likely to clear the hurdles that every project has to go through. 3. A sense of humor. Having a sense of humor is an essential project leadership skill. Humor relieves stress, and in the absence of stress, team members are able to think clearer and come up with smarter ideas. Project team building activities like fun games are a great example of how humor can be used by project leaders. 4. Patience. Nothing is solved by rushing through a project or getting frustrated when things don't go well. Projects need to be thoroughly planned in order to run smoothly. When issues arise, for example, change requests from stakeholders, or stakeholders having unrealistic expectations, it is very necessary to exercise patience in order to prevent negative outcomes. Project management skills. 1. Communication. Project managers must have strong communication skills to be able to convey messages to clients and team members. They need this skill to effectively share their vision, goals, ideas, and issues. They also need communication skills to produce presentations and reports. 2. Leadership. Strong leadership skills are critical for project managers. They allow leaders to oversee and coordinate tasks as well as motivate and encourage the team and define the roadmap to successfully complete the project. 3. Organization. To ensure processes are running smoothly and in line with common goals, project managers must have strong organizational skills. While this includes the ability to multitask, it also includes prioritizing tasks, compartmentalizing projects, and documenting everything for easy access and future reference. 4. Negotiation. A project manager must be effective at negotiating terms with suppliers, clients, and other stakeholders. You must also employ negotiation skills when working with your team as well to bring everyone in line with strategic goals or manage interpersonal conflicts within the team. 5. Team management. A project manager must be able to bring a team together and move them in one direction, aligning their personal goals with those of the organization. Team management skills include the ability to effectively delegate responsibilities, handle conflicts, evaluate performances, and coach team members to help them improve their skills. 6. Time management. Every project is subject to deadlines, which means there are numerous tasks that need to be accomplished in a short amount of time. Project managers must be able to create a project timeline and maintain those deadlines throughout the project lifecycle. 7. Risk management. While they are not generally apparent, risks are inevitable during a project, which is why a project manager must have the experience and ability to pinpoint what could go wrong and implement a risk mitigation strategy. They must be able to ask their team hard questions and continually confirm timelines, decisions, and dependencies. They should also know how to use professional risk management tools that allow them to analyze potential risks, to develop risk mitigation strategies. 8. Problem solving. A project manager must be able to gather information, weigh the associated pros and cons, and then formulate the best solution. Strong problem-solving skills will allow project managers to have a structured approach to solving problems to achieve a positive result. 9. Budget management. One of the most important responsibilities for the project manager is to create a viable budget and control it throughout the life cycle. Project managers usually need experience to be able to effectively identify where costs are being overrun and what changes they need to make to control the costs. They need the ability to track costs, put together spreadsheets, and decide what the budget should or should not be spent on. 10. Motivation. To keep their team happy and motivated when deadlines are rapidly approaching, a project manager must have motivational skills. Tactics include using positive reinforcement, praise, and team-building activities. They must be able to cultivate a positive, fun, and collaborative working environment. 11. Technical writing. Technical writing is a form of writing that project managers use in drafting potential deliverables, circulating memos, targeting product releases, or sending news updates. 12. Adaptability. Project managers must be able to adapt to upcoming product trends, new technology, user demographics, and more. This is a particularly important skill at the material level, as they must lead entire teams in the right direction. 13. Technologically savvy. Being tech-savvy, and having hands-on experience with the latest technology, can allow you to increase the speed of your team's productivity. By knowing how to adapt to current technology trends, you may be able to increase output and your team's ability to get things done effectively. 14. Reporting skills. A project manager must be able to gather information throughout the lifespan of a project and report them for future evaluation. This is particularly important if a project begins to experience problems. Project managers need reporting skills to coordinate with managers, clients, and team members to set expectations, objectives, and convey information regarding deliverables. (15) Active listening. Active listening is an important part of effective communication that allows project managers to connect with team members, develop better relationships with clients, and manage the expectations of key stakeholders. Active listening allows them to fully understand the perspective of the person they are speaking to and empathize with them. 16. Research skills. Research skills allow the project manager to fill any gaps in knowledge that may allow them to complete the project more efficiently or more successfully. 17. Interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills include self-confidence, relationship management, and collaboration skills. The ability to collaborate well as part of a team allows the team to work together more productively and complete the project more efficiently. Relationship management skills are also essential, as they enable the project manager to develop and nurture relationships with clients, vendors, and team members. The right level of self-confidence can also improve the confidence of the team as a whole, increasing morale and allowing for improved performance. 18. Project management methodologies. A good project manager must have the ability to apply frameworks and methodologies, such as waterfall or agile, throughout the life cycle of a project. This is the main focus of our Agile Project Management course. 19. Policy knowledge. To keep a project running smoothly, project managers must have an adequate grasp of policy knowledge, including health, safety, environmental, and business best practices. 20. Conflict management. Strong conflict management skills are essential for project managers, who must keep their teams operating efficiently and working well together. Conflict management and resolution skills are also important for fixing stalled workflows, project discrepancies, or addressing other internal or external setbacks. Thank you for watching and subscribing.